Click on kick. Go back to this, which we don't need anymore. Go back to this, and since it is up and running, we go live. Now we'll
Dino.
wait for the bot.
Add here a new stream about No Bad Days is out. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on YT, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far. Botrix. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Stream Elements. Adamusk is now live. Streaming just chatting, No Bad Days. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Dino. At here Adamusk is live.
Perfect timing.
Streaming No Bad Days. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on Twitch, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far.
Okay. Today is today is the update day for DayZ. We're going from 1.24 to 1.25. Supposedly there's some new weapons and some little kinks and some bugs to work out. So I've got to update my server. I got another buddy who runs a server and he has minor problems when it comes to shit like this XML stuff. So I'm gonna kind of help do it for both of us and make us both a short list of code that we can go in and change. Um, I'm getting a hold of him right now in the party. So I'll wait for him to get back, toss me an invite to there, and then I'm gonna actually show from the ground up because I haven't even started yet. I'm gonna show from the ground up the entire process that I go through when it comes to doing an update. There are certain people I wait on because they code it in themselves automatically. So I'm waiting for my buddy to hop on because, well, I mean, he's already on. I'm waiting for the invite to the party so that I can see exactly what he needs and how to chop the code up. Looking for the additions right now. This is this is how it's done with the injector, but I don't want to inject the whole new one. See, that's what this injector will do. It looks like it's only two things.
Jake Power 1118. Hello.
Yo, what up, Jake? I'm trying to get Flair to invite me. I don't know if he's AFK or what. I sent him a message both on Discord and I've been pestering the shit out of him right here. Quit sent once. I'll click on this. I'll go back and I'll do it again. I'm blowing him up. Let me in. I'm blowing him up. Anyhow, I'm trying to get him to pop up so that I can. He said he has issue with stuff like this, so I figure while I'm doing it for me, I might as well do it for him too. Make the same thing for both of us and just inject them into the same spot. And if we do it at the same time, that'll help me answer any questions he might have about where what goes. But I need to check DayZ's Twitter. X, and let's search for DayZ. What is that message? There we go. This is the one I was looking for. Due to technical issues and to ensure smooth update, we need to postpone 1.25 update on console. We'll provide you with more information soon. We apologize for any inconveniences and appreciate your understanding. That was 4 hours ago. This is 3 hours ago. Okay, that's what I was looking for, was the official. Let's see what this trailer is. Run it back. I love it when they come out with these new trailers because I will 100% rip these trailers. Zero questions. Jesus Christ. Christ, TikTok blowing up, bro. There he is. Oh, hang on. Now I gotta finish watching this trailer. Uh-oh. It's a Sam Squanch. Uh-oh. That gun looks like it means business. Mm-hmm. That's the new gun. Let's run that back for a second and pause. New ambient music. VS89 and the VS89 Mag. Is it in the only fucking things? Let me take a look at code VS and VS89 Mag. That really is it. It's only two things. Okay. I should be easy enough that if it's only two things. That just means two things to add to the store via the weapon shop and two things to add into the types file. That's stupid fucking easy. I do, however, want to look for that one error that they were talking about. So we'll see. Wait, he's ready. Sent me an invite. Work, damn you. What up?
What? Oh, shit.
Ah, you sound weird.
I sound weird.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, for a second there, you did sound like you're in a tunnel. Do I sound fucked up?
Carpal tunnel. No, you sound fine.
Oh, okay. Have you done your update yet?
No, I sure have. It's just you just gotta add a couple. It's a type. It's two types files and then a spawnable types.
Oh, one sec.
All it literally is so far is just the new sniper and its magazine. So
Yeah, I just looked over it. There was a delay. They thought there was going to be. So I was about to do the same thing and then add the ammo shop. I was going to upgrade my gun shop real quick.
yeah, I have to put the new sniper in really quick and then hurry up and put this new fucking file in before. I could just do a secondary restart and just say I'm getting shit ready for update or updating stuff.
Yeah, I figured nobody's going to care today.
I will say, so far, the only thing that's been fucked up is that they have an extra slash and an arrow in
I
one of the
seen that.
clients for the
I seen
vanilla
that in
files.
Balshad.
Yeah.
I think that's only in the vanillas though. I think if you start from
Yeah,
scratch,
that's
it's in
why I
that
wasn't
vanilla.
worried about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I was
double
like, I'm
check
good.
for it anyway at the line just to make sure, but I don't think I don't
It
think it's in
shouldn't. It's
mine
not gonna
because
auto
I'm
update. Yeah, it's
updating.
not gonna. It's
Yeah,
not gonna update your line. Yeah,
yeah.
should be fine.
So I finally did what you said. I don't know if I told you or not. And I started streaming on fucking TikTok. The numbers on that shit is
Oh yeah.
fucking ridiculous, bro. My first two
Oh yeah.
streams were over 800 people.
Dude, that's what I'm fucking saying. You get the fuck up there very easily with TikTok.
hmm I got some more tweaks and shit to do to my stuff. I figured out how to use my OBS as a virtual camera, which I also figured out how to do it to anything else too. But um, I use that as my source material so I can still control everything from there. The only downside is it operates on its own software. You cannot plug it into OBS, and it's a pain
Yeah.
in the ass because every single time you open it, you have to re-sign in. Every fucking time. It's so fucking annoying. Like, leave me signed in.
What
Leave me
were
signed in
fucking
for
phone
2 weeks
call?
or something. Don't back and forth shit drives me nuts. But anyway, yeah, I was about to. I just wanted to check to see if you had done yours yet.
Yeah. No, mine's pretty set up already. I'm adding the new sniper into the trader right now.
I
Hey,
see. Where did I
Deca, you here?
this? See.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
This the dude that does the really cool builds.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Who? What? Huh?
Ad.
Oh.
Huh? What to do?
I was questioning because I thought you said you just had a good phone call or some shit.
Oh
And
yeah, I did. My dad's friend rang me after being MIA for a long time, and then was like, "You want to meet up later for a pint? I have money for you." And I'm like, "Yes, yes,
Huh.
money,
Say
money,
No,
money,
no,
less.
money."
you sounded no, no, you
Ask
got
him if
sad
he's
when you
looking
said
to
it, and I was
adopt
like,
a
oh no.
40-year-old. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes,
I like
adopt a
monies.
40-year-old.
Money, money, money.
Tell him, don't worry. I put out. Let's
Shake that
see.
asshole,
Dog doesn't.
man. Get that shit going, dog.
Gross. Hey, I had to put the hold on it. If you just said
Yeah,
shake that ass, man, I'm having
if you
Twitter
disguise yourself as an
flashbacks.
anime girl in
Twitter
Ocean's new
flashbacks.
server, you'll get money.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Well, you said whole a minute ago, so I'm having Twitter flashbacks of I don't know what it is, but there is a recent trend of people shitting in public places on Twitter. I have no idea why this is
Ugh.
overtly
Dude,
possible. Like there was a lady
I was just
got into a
talking
fight.
about
Yeah,
that
the other
shit.
day. You saw it after like 2 days after I saw it. It's for some reason it hits Twitter first, but. That lady at the gas station trying to throw her out, calling the police and wrestling that lady, and she throws her off of her. But in the process of getting up, that old lady just shat the floor. Like, dude, she didn't even squat. She did it standing, just dropped a deuce. It was like she dropped her bear or Tylenol or whatever the fuck it was, and in the process of like bending at the hips to pick it up, just she dropped a little one. Then when she stood up, it's like the rest of it just fell the fuck out. And then the lady that's on the phone calling the police, she's like, "And she just shit my floor." That's fucked up.
I think the funniest one I saw was it was this fucking video of this black chick in a Walmart parking lot just shitting right behind her car, just like standing there. It wasn't
Oh, and
even
then
like she
dude
was like
drives
trying to
by in the
hide
car,
it.
and he's like, "For real, for real." Like I can't think of
Oh
what's
my
worse.
god, like
Which is worse, honestly, like on a
I've
from a
talked
moral
about
level.
Blippi, and I'll say it again about Blippi. Before Blippi was a kid's entertainer, he was shitting in someone else's asshole. That's all I'm saying. That's what your
Yikes.
kids watch, Deca.
It's just like I can't, from a moral standpoint, I can't figure out which is worse: the person that's shitting against the thing in public,
Grove
or
Street Hustler.
the person that's
Happy
driving by
Memorial Day.
recording it, going, "Really?
yeah,
It's just
who's
as bad,
recording it?
is it
Like,
not?"
bro,
It was
what the fuck?
fucking. You ain't helping nothing. Get a hose pipe and hit that lady, dude. She obviously needs a wash.
Yeah, it just doesn't make fucking sense.
And Grove Street Hustler, thanks, man. Happy Memorial Day to you too.
Hey, Soup, you want to do me a flavor?
Flavor, yeah.
Can you go down to the Radio Senate building
Yes.
and look at it? Because
Do you want me to put
Tino
the
said
screen share on?
Agent was trying to. No, no, you're good. Tino said that Agent and him were gonna build inside of it because Agent wanted to live next to Trader, and they didn't realize that it's in the no build bubble, so they got
Mm.
banned for it. And I told him I was gonna go down and destroy what they built, and I completely forgot to.
I need to
Okay.
do that in my shit too, just in case that happens again.
Yeah, just I would just put a little tiny one right on top of the location itself.
Yeah, it's all I'd have to do is match the one that I've got for it, because I've got an alarm that goes off on mine too. That way, if any fuckery happens up there, I know who was there
Yeah,
in and
actually,
around
we're gonna
whatever
need a
time.
better
Oh,
ping.
Ad, you know what I'm gonna actually need your fucking
It's
help with
just a
because I
10.
have no idea how to do.
What
10?
up, Oregon? What's that?
Bodrix. Thank you for the follow
Spawning
at Grove Street
building,
Hustler.
spawning cars
Yeah,
inside
just
Trader
say.
like you have like a dealership.
Oh, yeah, easy,
Bodrix Official.
Because I was gonna do
easy.
it
See
with
if you
Daisy
can
Plus
find
Plus
me a
Pop, but then Soup was like,
Before I do it,
well, you know.
remind me to make a grid, because that was my next plan. Because the only thing I ever really had problems with is when I did that, right? Finding the space between them with them set as low as possible without ejecting them into fucking space. So
Yeah.
I created a grid with the barrels of the six that I needed, but I don't have the outsides of those. So what I need to do is take that 2x3 and turn that into a 4x5. Yeah, turn it into a 4x5 so that it's got a ring on the outside of it. So that at any given time, when I need to get those coordinates, I can just grab all of those barrels and set them in whatever position I want. And then all I have to do is get the chords from the inner six. You know what I'm talking about? That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. See, this way it'd be a whole lot easier to move the fucking things. And I know that if whatever is a distance from both each other and their end pieces, that it will definitely spawn them on the inside of that. That way I could put them indoors, because I tried that once before. I put something over the top of it and I wanted to see if it would spawn them underneath of it. So like I blew up a sidewalk piece and put it way above it, and then I spawned them inside and they spawned underneath it. So I could do it in an enclosure, something that's locked up, so people can't just like they're doing in mine right now. They just go ham and they get all fucked every couple of days or something. But this would avoid all that. This would put them, like, you could put them behind a wall, make a little parking spot for them where you could go ahead and pull a couple of them out. So when somebody needs one, you can just hand them to them or have them sitting out waiting for them, that they can only get those ones or something. But they couldn't get to the originals and keep fucking those up, causing those fucking packet losses and shit.
Yep.
Okay. Where's the Discord? You said spawnable types and just types, right?
Yep.
So
2 files for types, obviously the sniper and the magazine, and then the spawnable types for the sniper.
Oh, sorry, you said that same time I was reading. I got confused. What?
It's the 2 files for types, and then one for, spawnable types.
Oh.
No, that's all they added was a new sniper.
Ooh, that's what that noise is. That's kick. Hello, great streamer. I watched your stream and you played well, but people don't turn up on your channel. What's the reason? That's why I sent you the message so
Mind
we
your
can exchange
business.
ideas,
Just
and that
let
my
up and
Discord
quit.
username, Modifier91. Modifier91, you can get a hold of me the same way. I'm Adamisk everywhere, even on Discord. So shoot me a line, make sure you shoot a message so I know what the fuck you're talking about, because I don't accept randos. And thanks for watching. Let's see. Did I already download that?
I need to, unfriend my cousin off of fucking Facebook, I swear to God.
I got family like that, but I fucking restrict them. I give them restricted
Nah,
access.
nah. My one sister is like a complete, or not sister, my one cousin who I barely know, she's like a complete whore. Like, I'll open up fucking Facebook and she'll be sitting there, shaking ass in, a see-through dress. Or,
That's nothing.
her in the bathtub.
You want to
I'm
talk
just
about
like,
Yeah.
what the
embarrassment?
fuck?
I got a cousin who is legit, is my female cousin, legitimately fucking homeless and a junkie, and consistently posts shit on Facebook of her, the people that you drive by on the fucking interstate holding the cardboard signs. Bro, she posts that shit on her Facebook too. Like, she'll be out there, and I'm like, God, please don't see nobody suggest this motherfucker as a friend on my list. God damn it.
Oh, I forgot Nicolas Cage is gonna be in Spider-Man. He's gonna be Spider-Man Noir. He's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, I
the
heard about that.
oldest.
I heard about a
He's
branch
the
off of
oldest
just Spider-Man
Spider-Man
Noir.
ever.
Oh, there's types. Now I need
Who the hell is this? Oh,
50 small types. Okay, here's my 2. Give me this. Yeah, give me this. I have any others in here. That one. Delete all those. They're not supposed to be there. They should be labeled and put away. I'll take. Let's just delete this whole thing. Do it again.
I added a water pump and some gas tanks down at the Radio Zenit building, so when people are waiting, they have, shit that they can do.
Cool. Take these. Oh shit, today is my vehicle wipe too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for us to get some more players in, and then I'll start doing vehicle wipes. Oh my god, this guy's cooking scallops. Oh, they look so good.
Uh, 27.
Oh my god, this meal looks amazing. Guarantee that's like $60 fucking scallops just for 4 little tiny scallops just because it looks good, but still.
There's two randoms in Trader just following me around looking at me, and I'm like, if they shoot me, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Do they have guns?
Well, they have bags full of shit, so I assume they have guns. Yeah, they have guns on their back.
I mean, server's gonna restart. Whenever.
Stop looking at me, you weirdo. What do you want? Wearing a fucking Santa hat.
Who even is it?
Uh, Chili Dog and Wolverine.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're speaking. I don't want to talk to people.
Go fucking talk to him.
I don't want to.
Why does Dig... Why does Diggs keep on joining the Discord server and then leaving and then joining back? Is he like a... He's gotta be doing some fishy shit, right?
I don't know the name.
I'm talking about my buddy Diggs, are you?
Diggs82.
Oh, no, no, mine is Dick Satari.
Yeah, no, I know that. Now, I've literally welcomed this dude twice so far, and I just saw him join again. Like, do I need to ban this guy from the Discord? Because I feel like he's doing fishy shit.
Okay.
Maybe he's one of Ocean's fucking spies.
Huh?
This Diggs dude.
Diggs. What?
Okay.
Like, if you look on the welcome channel, he's joined back maybe 3 or 4 fucking times.
At that stage, I just ban.
So give me this.
I think he was
Types.
AGS. Yeah, he left again.
Because I just
Text.
banned.
Yeah, that's how we did it. Like when people moved over to Spider's server,
Here we go.
and they kept coming over to like spy on us. There's people who joined and left and joined and left, and eventually we just had enough and just were like, okay, banned.
I just, nah, I was catching on to it because I was like, why did he join again? Like,
Weirdo. I think he's an AGS.
I forgot to add garbage cans to the fucking trader, but I guess it doesn't matter because we're doing no longer open trader.
It's fine. I'll make a few fire barrels.
No, I'll add
And
them
then
later so that way they're at each building at least.
sure. Um, the way I usually do trader, cause I'm lazy, is I put everything in a truck and then run the truck.
That sounds like a good idea.
I drive it like out of like my range as well, so it despawns.
There we go. There's a restart. Oh, I think I spawned in like 15 of those snipers, so if, trader gets fucking filled up for people trying to come grab them, there should be enough. Oh. I think the only things I gotta do now, realistically, are just bot stuff. I gotta add that permanent PvP zone. Um, oh, gotta finish doing the Me6 bot. Gotta do the economy.
Fuck it. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it'll be such a dandy time. I'll fuck up 20 things on the way there, but we'll get there sooner or later.
What are we selling at Trader? Everything?
Basically, yeah.
Pretty fucking much. I mean, she said she's just copying the list from Arcadia since she made it to begin with, which is,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
mean,
making it
obviously
like
fine.
shorter than what Ocean did because he did like CUU fucking woodland and then he did like every variation of like all of the clothes and I'm just gonna put like this type, this type, this type, and then I'm gonna be like, and then all the pistol mags are all the same price. I'm just gonna say pistol mags this price, you know, like, instead of like, "Ugh."
Yeah,
Like if you're not
because
sure,
what's the
ask.
point of writing out each individual name when they're all the same fucking price?
And I'm just gonna put at the end of it as well. Like if you're not sure, any questions, just ask. Because I probably will forget to put something in there because there's a lot of fucking items.
Yeah, the listing and the click on this, click on that, click on this to see this. I remember a few times you said it, I said it. I believe Scott even said it. It's just too complicated. It's complicated to look at one fucking thing.
I hated that bot. I hated it so much.
Like it would be
Genuinely.
nice if somebody developed a bot where if it was a trader bot, like you can click on the items you want and it would tally it up for you. You know, like the Discord itself would add it for you. So,
Say what now?
I'm not sure
You
yet.
talking about the injectors?
Nah. If you're still, I know you're still in Arcadia. You didn't get banned, so you can still see everything going on. But if you go to the, like, if you go to rules and like trader order or trader prices and shit, Ocean actually made like most of the bots that are in that server because he knows how to make bots. So he made it to
Mm-hmm.
where everything was underneath a drop-down menu. So it'd be like building rules. You'd click on that, a
I
file
saw
would
that.
pop up, and it'd show you all the building rules.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday.
And it's fucking cool as shit. I wish there was a bot
Still
out there that would, do that.
do that universally. Yeah, yeah, agreed. That would simplify the fuck out of things. I think it's also the rules change when you go public with the Discord server. Once you get over 1,000 people, you can change the type of Discord server you have, and you get to change the layout, and then you get to. But it's kind of a pain in the ass because at the same time you also have to watch statistics and shit. The same way you have to do like YouTube channels and Twitch channels and shit like that. So you have to go over like user interaction, new
Yo, that's
players, old players, all
hilarious.
the analytics of it.
DayZ said, "Hi, it's currently being looked into, but we already know there will be no console update today."
When how was that Twitter or Facebook?
Yeah,
Because
Twitter.
the Twitter one that I saw, I just looked over it a minute ago, and it was posted 4 hours ago, and they said there was going to be a delay, but
Yeah, no,
but
I'm looking through battle chats, but just now at 11:33, he sent a screenshot that they were replying to somebody on Twitter and said, "Hi, it's currently being looked into, but we already know there will be no console update today."
fuck them. I'm gonna do it anyway just to be ready. Because if all it is two fucking things, and if it doesn't work,
Exactly.
it won't
I
pop
don't
up.
even
But
care.
when it does, it
Yeah,
will.
exactly.
I mean, unless there's
As soon
any
as
other
they're in the
significant
game, then it should be
changes to
fine.
it, and unless they rearrange shit like they've done before, and there are more things to look for other than just that one slash, it'll be fucking fine. What I do think is suspicious as fuck though is those files that disappeared in the where the missions folder usually was. Those extra files that they had added in, all those extra logs, they've all disappeared now. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. I wished I would have made a copy of it because more than once I dug into them just because I was curious as to what the fuck they were and what they were using them for. Uh, I just think it's odd how it was almost like they took a quick recording of everybody's user interaction within a server and then stopped. You know.
Deca, what time you get home from work?
Most of our car drivers have gone home. So I'm gonna say by
Oh,
one.
oh, okay. That's not very long then.
I need to head out for a while in about an hour. I'll be back later.
Yeah, yeah. Go get drunk with some old guy. I know, I know.
I don't drink.
Uh, building rules. No blocking truck or zombie spawns or others. No blocking water pumps or gas pumps. No building military. No building on the water or in the air. AGS. No building on the main roads. Do not aggrieve other people's base or build too close. If you're asked to move, then please move. Try not to build a lot of walls as it helps with lag. All bases must be shown to an owner.
Excuse me.
Admin get tick.
Are you looking through our building rules?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you're looking through our building rules. I was like, what are you reading?
I just saw the fucking do not build in the air and shit, and the first thing came to my mind, AGS.
Yeah, I'll have to change the rules since we're adding like a little bit of PvP and shit. But I can do that another fucking time.
At least you're willing to edit the fucking rules. Ocean be like, oh yeah, they're not allowed to have two trucks. Let me just change that rule real quick. So it
And
says
then say nothing
What?
about it.
Let's get a second invite to the party.
Oh, the fuck?
It was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, join twice.
I did pester the fuck out of it when I was trying to get in, and I tried to send you a message, but it wouldn't let me start a new chat. Oh, my stomach's fucked up.
No, well, I didn't even see your message pop up on Discord because I didn't have my Discord open on my PC because that's when I was like, I had just turned on my PC to upload the new files and shit.
Mhm.
And then I opened up my phone and saw you DM me and you were like, "Let me in." And I looked down and it saw you requested and I was like, "Oh, okay, let me switch back and
Yeah, like
invite you."
18 times.
let me the fuck in, he says.
Now I always leave my shit request to join because I'm so fucking like, dude, people just join and annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah, see, and I think that's what Clown actually got upset about because, like, I used to not be that way, right? I used to be open to everybody, but so long as I was the host, I was fine with it because I was not fucked up with kicking somebody out. You know, to be like, all right, man, we'll catch up with you later, kick. You know what I mean? Like, I was not fucked up with it. But if I've got something I've got to fucking do, that's a pain in the ass, dude. If I'm sitting here coding and I got to stop every 30 seconds to kick some retard out, nah, fuck that.
Exactly. Plus, I can send invites from my phone anyways most of the time, so if the PlayStation app wants to actually work right for once.
Nah, man, fucking. We can assume that Ocean's gonna have his little spies want to try to come over here. Hit him with spider too. I thought it was funny though. He's
No, the second I see pox, obsidian, anything, they getting hit with a ban. I don't care. I know those names.
I fucking I found it funny. He ranted for a week and laughed about how Spider destroyed his whole server over some gamer bitch.
Literally days later, he does the same thing.
Days later, he does the same fucking shit.
Yeah, didn't you say you have a bot in your server that lets you instantly like detect like fucking accounts and shit?
Uh, there's one I'm using in my Ads Collective one, the one for my channel. Let me pull you the name right quick.
And I
Wait,
still gotta add that stat bot that you have in yours as well, so that way I can keep all that going.
The one that I
Fire.
use for security purposes that will alert me
Can
to suspicious activity is
do
called a
we
wick
have
bot.
do we have oh camo net in here?
Uh, good fucking question. I have no idea. If it's not in the building section, and if we do have one, oh, you know what? It might be inside that green army tent, but there might be only a couple of them.
That's fine. I only need like one.
I'll have to add more to
I
that shit. Like
will.
once we start getting the shit going, I'll go through and I'll start duplicating some items here and there, so that way you have extras so you don't have to restart the server as often to restock trader.
I mean, the quantity right now seems okay.
Well, most of the guns that are in the gun shop and
Oh, the
shit, they
wall's
only
covered up.
have like one.
Very nice.
The new sniper's in the gun store inside the fucking fridge thing.
Oh, it's in there?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? I'm a dumbass. I added the sniper, but not the mag. That's fine.
Here's a gun. No way to shoot it. Uh-huh.
Well, you could
Gun
shoot it. You
building.
could just sink
Gun
it to
building.
load the building.
Single load.
Where's the gun building?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it
up there.
works properly.
The best, slowest sniper ever. Watch as I give this person a ridiculously long period of time to shoot me back after I have fired a single shot. It's odd that
It's not here.
It's not there.
You said in the fridge, right?
It should be in the freezer where the blazes are.
Yeah, no, it's not there.
Yeah, that means that's because the console version of the game didn't get updated.
God damn
Which gives me time anyways.
we'll know when it
it.
gets
Thanks, Dad.
updated because it'll shut the fucking servers down for a couple of hours. They do it
Oh,
every
yeah.
fucking time.
By the way, here's update. Bloop.
Right?
Like, here's the update, but we're gonna break every server in the meantime. Great, thanks.
Dude, every fucking time, dude. Everybody loves new stuff, but they don't, in most cases, they don't get to see the hell that comes with
Oh
doing
yeah,
the,
update
not
A
not
is
just
great
not
until
just
you
putting
own
it
the
in,
server.
but like, oh my God, the couple of times that they changed the fucking map and it reset all the coordinates and every goddamn JSON you had that
Yep.
had anything sitting on a shelf looked like shit, dude. It looked like somebody came in with Tourette's and started to try to defy gravity on every goddamn thing. Like, kind of fucked up telekinesis, man. Everything looked like shit. You know, I had built a new trader in and around that time, like, and I think I got it in about a week before the Hummer update,
Oh, there's no camera yet.
and it just made everything
Oh,
look
dude, that
fucking
Hummer update,
stupid,
dude.
dude.
Nah,
Yeah,
1.19 was probably the worst.
mm, such a pain in the dick.
That was like
I
hell,
remember the
cause that
first time
was.
I found a Humvee. I went to get into the car and then someone domed me and I was like, okay.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't. It wasn't on Alpha. It
Now
was
I
on
remember
Rocket, I
119,
think.
dude. That shit was like everybody's files got so fucked over that people's walls were disappearing 6 hours after they built them.
Yep. Anybody that had any kind of anything that was turned on the wrong side, like or blown up out of to a different size, people were fucking walking through walls and shit that wouldn't pop up right. People's floors stopped working right. I know a bunch of people that went and they immediately went to redo their custom builds to fix it, and then when Bohemia fixed the shit, they had to go back and do it again. Like mine at the time, I just made a temporary and I replaced my floor. That's all I did. I made a temporary and I sunk it like, you know how you got those visual lines, those real thin lines in the editor, and all I did was sink it like one line below the one that was already there, so that it still looked like you were just standing on the regular platform. There were gaps and all kinds of shit. Most of my traders would float at the time, so there was a lot of people dying because they were just falling to the fucking floors. Speaking of, did I show you the bouncy thing at my trader?
The bouncy thing.
I didn't show you it, did I? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when you're on those platforms, if you drop or throw something at the ground and it hits the ground on one of the platforms that's blown up to a different size, whatever you throw bounces a ridiculous ways away, and it'll continue bouncing every time it
That's
touches the
pretty cool though,
ground
right?
until the time on it runs out, and it'll freeze in the air, like it'll stop midair. So
Very nice. Very nice.
after I discovered that, I decided I'm gonna make a little Pokeball arena with the eggs and shit. Because it's awesome when you throw
Oh
the eggs.
god.
Because when the eggs hit, you know how they make that bust sound? And every time they hit the ground, they make that bust sound, even if it's empty. So
Yep.
it makes it sound like a shitload of them went off when it was really only one. But I thought about making an enclosure that covered 5 out of 6 sides so that you could throw something into it and then it would just continuously bounce off of the floor, walls, and
Or
ceiling
put
and
that
shit.
there. So when it
I
opens
also
up,
thought
it's
about
like
using it in a demolition derby and setting
nice
like a ramp that
frame.
if the size was different when you touched it, it would eject you to another area because it does it to cars too. We Me and AJ watched somebody get launched into a tree one day. The car actually got stuck on the top of a tree upside down with the dude stuck in it.
I'm gonna hang myself. Gonna hang myself with some military rope.
Getting all this barbed wire. Cut up some bitches.
Oh, Ripperoni Deca. Tino, I guess, was requesting to join. Yes, that's Tino.
There we go, I got my ammo.
Ayo, my little brother. Hello.
Don't take strays.
Ayo, wait. There's a great place up here for like shooting off the top of. On,
Yes,
on the
yes,
top of
there is.
trees. Not the like full podium. There's like a bit you can jump up higher.
Did you ever get unbanned from that server there, Tino?
No, never got unbanned.
Nah, fuck him.
You couldn't finesse yourself out of it, did you?
Still want to be there at some point, even if it's just to like espionage force.
Bring Tino Trader onto them.
I would make an old Discord account just. Oh no, I have an old Discord account.
Just be like,
Jeez.
definitely
Hmm.
not Tino.
See, I had one, but it was colliding with a bunch of shit because I don't even remember making one. But I went to go link like this new one that I've had since like 2017 with something. It was like you already have an account linked, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? So I looked into it, and it was one that I made back in like 2013 that I didn't use, and I was like, what the fuck? So I deleted it.
Beep, bop, bop, boop, bop.
People may. Why is there 7 jerry cans on the floor right here? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Hello.
Hello?
Okay. So look at this. No, come back, come back, come back, come back.
I'm busy.
I want to show you the what? Oh my
I saw
god.
the wall. It looked nice.
No, but like the gate on it.
I knew what you did. Don't worry. I saw it. I'm smart. I get it. I
Hmm.
just want
There's
to
nothing in
see.
there anymore.
Oh, did you tear it down?
I told you I did. It was 2 tents in a barrel.
Hey, a Cupid's bolt. There's a lot of Cupid's bolts. What the fuck?
I tend to carry a lot of those on me. They come in really handy.
Oh, I wonder why Mr. dies in every survival game.
I I used to
You'll have
not,
to.
but then one day I
You'll have to
just
start
stopped caring about
taking.
myself.
Yeah, you have to start running around with health potions in Minecraft.
I have considered that. And then
Fuck man,
I did
I'll
not.
just make this
Speaking in,
stack of gold
god damn.
apples.
Yo, I
Don't
got
break
fucking
it. Just
fried
make him
yesterday.
invincible.
I don't know if you've seen my place yet, but I got fucking fried yesterday and like terraformed. Goddamn, everything around my shit. I gotta go back in there
I
later today
stopped
and see
over
how the
there at
trees
one
went.
point. Yeah, no, I stopped over there at one point and I saw
what I
all
was
of a
going for.
fucking floating bee's nest, and I was like, what the fuck is
Oh
that?
yeah. Well, I didn't. I remember you and Jacob talking about y'all had one somewhere, and he was sitting and watching, and I noticed the trees that popped up in that one little spot kept popping bees nests. So I thought, well, fuck it, I'll just go through with some trees, put more flowers down here, see if I can get more to pop up, and it worked. And then I realized with the axe, when you chop the tree down, it because I accidentally did it once, it didn't knock down the beehive. The beehive stayed, and I was like, yo, fuck this, just do it to all of them. And then it was like I wasn't even using smoke to take the honey anymore. I was bored and I was waiting on shit, so I would like scoop the honey and then take off running from the bees. I did that like a bunch.
Jesus.
It's fun. The wife started playing yesterday too, but we're in the moving process and shit. She's overseer of all the packing, so I'm in charge of the building and the moving, and she's in charge of the packing and unpacking. So I
Understandable.
got to go later today and actually we ordered new mattress frames for the kids' rooms. So I got to go over there today and we're going to move some stuff around and get it out of the walkway. And I'm going to put together the kitchen table and the kids' beds so that they can start, when I
I
have
think
them a place
the
where they can start
the
doing
walls
stuff.
look pretty good.
Okay, so I got a question then. Not you, Ed. So if you're building the gate like that, how do we want to do like the pickup area? Because last time you guys had just like a frame gate, so you could drop stuff through it. Do we want them
Yeah,
to
it's
like?
it's it's literally right here where I was about to show you, and you were like, "No, I know what you're doing, dumbass. Move away so you don't
Oh,
get cut."
oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
how I always did it. Like, yeah,
I just
close,
thought you like when I looked at it at first, I was like, are we
close,
just gonna have them drive
and then
into here?
you lock that one because that's the metal gate, right? And then when you're opening trade, you can just go boop, open,
What if we?
and
Okay,
he's not
hold
there
on.
anymore.
I'm behind you.
Oh my
Let me
god,
know.
Purple Flames,
Motherfucker.
big beams on a zombie. My
Nah,
day is
cause
made.
I was about to question how you were doing it. Cause what if we have them drive into Trader and like park their shit right here where this little
That's a
tower
terrible
is?
idea.
Well, somebody would stand here and watch them. Like this would be maybe I don't know.
They can park down at the fucking Zenit building there.
Fair. I just felt like because it's a big ass space, it might be easier on like runners, for example.
This
You
is
know.
nothing compared to our Zenit or fucking prison. Prison was hell.
Oh.
Oh, how much shoes I went through in that prison? Too many. Too fucking many.
I'll be right back.
No, you won't. Where's the midget? Oh, I came out here earlier and I didn't see him with his pen. Went to go take out the fucking recycling bin last night. Completely forgot it's a holiday.
What holiday is it?
It's Memorial Day.
Huh?
Did you want to go to Lowe's today to set up that chicken wire fence? Obviously, well, Mom doesn't get home early today, but yeah, he usually stays close. Oh, yeah, it's Memorial Day, which is like celebrating all our fallen soldiers and shit like that.
Hmm.
It's pretty much as big as like the 4th of July or Veterans Day, you know.
Nah, we don't have any of that.
I love getting sandwiched by zombies inside of a tent.
Nah, y'all have Potato Day.
Oh, I wish we had Potato Day. I mean, Paddy's Day is like a bigger thing in other countries than it is here at this stage.
I think it's Chicago or something. They dye the water green for
Yeah,
their
it's
Paddy's
fucking
Day.
gross.
They dye the water green. And where I'm from in New York, I'm originally from Niagara Falls. Anytime anything happens, they change the colors that are behind the falls themselves to that color. So if it's St. Patty's Day, it's always like bright green. Looks really fucking cool. And then when you had like the Palestine shit and stuff like that, they changed the colors to all the flags that were being affected by it. Ukraine.
I was in New York like 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Yeah.
I'm gonna purposely run into the barbed wire at the bottom of the gate
Okay.
just because it annoys me when people do that.
So
I
you
don't.
do it. Okay.
Well, because I don't see the point in putting barbed wire at the bottom of a gate. Like, I understand if it's like, raiding purposes to stop them from walking up and placing the explosive on the gate, but it's a traitor.
Mm. It's to stop like griefers hiding in the corners.
Oh, okay.
There's a method to my madness, okay? And the bottom of it won't be there when people come up to do their orders anyway. It'd be open to the side. That's only for when it's closed.
I feel like I need to make like a platform for out here. That way you have a flat spot to park their cars, like maybe off to the side here.
I mean, they can drive up this way and then turn their car this way, and it's fine.
That's exactly why I think I might make like a platform and make it look nice.
Right. I'm gonna put
Rain,
a
rain, go
canopy
away
in here.
before I cap my ass today.
Happy with the rain. It reminds me of home.
Yeah, see, here in Florida, we get our wet season during the summer, so it's our hottest season, but it also rains like 4 to 5 hours every day. And then we gotta worry
I
about
would prefer that.
tornadoes and hurricanes and
Heat in the UK is handled differently than heat anywhere else because our buildings are built to keep heat in, not like heat out.
yeah, you
It's
guys
It's the
don't even have
same
fucking
here.
ACs there,
very
and I'm like,
hot.
bro, I could not live in the UK. I need my AC.
It's the same here. I mean, cause like most of the year it's cold, so
My dad had a big ass window AC, um, and it actually did heating and cooling.
I think it's wild that the UK doesn't have AC though, because it gets warmer there than here.
I don't think it gets warmer. It just feels a lot warmer.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
used
say
to
it's the
stay at
humidity.
I used to stay at my aunt's place, and like in the UK, and the hottest it gets like in Dublin is like 25, if and that's pushing it. Like
Like the most
you know,
recent hottest day ever recorded, I was in the middle of London for. It was not fun. I don't recommend it.
my
Yeah, no, it's
where my
it's
aunt was, it was
humidity.
like 30.
In London, it was like
Shit.
mid 40s.
Ugh. Yeah, my aunt lives
Yeah.
in Essex.
Wait, you said mid. Okay, so you're obviously talking about Celsius.
Yes.
Yes, we're not talking about freedom units.
45 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit
A
would be
lot.
113 degrees.
Sounds right. I don't know. I don't.
That's like us on a daily damn near. Like here, it's constantly in the high 90s all summer long for like 4 or 5 months straight. And then people like it starts to rain, and you would think, oh, I'm gonna get cooled down. No, you're getting hit in the forehead by hot water.
Yeah, when I went to Japan, it was like pushing nearly 50
Oh,
degrees, like, and it was so like I went in like the hottest month of the year, and then we got hit by a typhoon, so it made it worse.
something I've noticed about the UK. I'm not sure if it's the same with Ireland, but I think it would be because of how close we are together. Uh, After like a few days of really intense heat, it just pisses it down.
Yeah, it's like here,
That's like the
here you
one
go.
redeeming factor of heat in the UK. You know it's just gonna piss it down later.
Yeah, yesterday I was very happy.
Yeah, same. Genuinely one of my more loved days when it storms.
Oh, what time is it? I'll be back in a minute. I need to get dressed.
So what are you and Crib doing then? Chino.
Yes.
What are you and Crib doing?
I asked him to bring some ammo down for me.
Oh,
That was it. I was too lazy to make a trip up.
fair enough.
But it's nice to have a neighbor now.
I mean,
He's
sooner or later I'll get the bot shop up. I just gotta figure out how to do all that.
well, he's based at Otmal Island, and well, we all know where I'm based. It's not a secret. Somehow I forgot you get 20 straightaway bullets in a box. Surprise? No, it wouldn't, shouldn't have been a surprise. Fuck it, I might make the trip up to Trader just to see if there's anything I can do to help out building wise. Where I get my car.
Oh.
There we go. I got. Oh, fucking course a car crash had to spawn. I was in my base for like 5 minutes. Oh, and then I punted a guy with my car, and he landed on the second floor of a building on the inside of it. I love physics in this game. They really do be physicky.
Yeah, very physical.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a trip up straight up.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know why I always automatically say hello like I'm Megamind, but I do.
Hello.
Yeah, that's how I say
What's the
hello.
difference between a villain and a supervillain? Presentation.
Presentation.
I think I went to see Megamon for my 10th birthday.
Like, I don't like how everyone's pounding on the new voice actor for Megamind, because, like, he's definitely trying as hard as he's just trying to replace an irreplaceable voice.
Eat some gummy bears.
Yeah, I'm making making the trip up to Trader, see if there's anything I can do to help you. Or Leah.
The usual door is walled off. You're gonna have to go over the Zenit radio sod.
That's the door I use anyway, it's fine.
Okay.
I cut across from Novi instead of going all the way through Novi to Gorka. But I got my sturdy little Olga. The, I really want to buy an Olga IRL. I do. I mean, it's a Soviet shitbox. It's gonna break down every 5 seconds, but like, it'll be fun. Got one going in the Czech Republic for like $3,000.
I think a real life Ada would be pretty cool.
Yeah, the Bad DayZ, I think it is. I went through and like found out what all of the DayZ cars are IRL. The only one I can't remember is the Targa. All I remember is that it's a Skoda.
Papa's just over here standing out in the fucking rain, gonna get cold and sick,
I'm eating my gummy bears. Leave me alone.
and I'm eating wieners.
Kind of gay.
I'm eating nothing. I have some corn cakes I can eat though. Act like I'm from like Wisconsin or some shit.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I got corn cakes.
The fuck?
Basically rice cakes but corn.
You don't say. I don't like rice cakes. They're too fucking dry.
These are dry too. You wouldn't like these either.
Tesco
I
does
love
some
rice cakes.
really nice fucking corn cakes and rice cakes, like the flavored ones. Like the Tesco value uh salt and vinegar rice cakes. Bussin'.
Ooh, they are nice.
And they had like barbecue ones as well. They're really good.
Don't
I was
fucking
like
look at me in the corner
oatcakes.
while I'm eating a weenie.
I also like oatcakes. Oatcakes are good.
I'm being abused.
Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, come here so I can throw a book at you.
I think I still have that book on me somewhere. It might be in the truck, but damn it. Oh well. They spawn at the hospital.
I'll just lob a book at your car when you drive in.
Getting spawn camped by a book. Dog camped even. Just reminds me of a clip of Airsoft where a guy chucked a baguette at someone and it counted.
A baguette.
Chucked a baguette at a guy in Airsoft and it counted as a kill.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Really unleashes in a wee wee hon hon hon.
Wee wee, ha.
Jesus Christ.
I can speak French. What do you
What
want
did
to know?
y'all do while I was gone?
What do you
I've
mean?
been
I was talking about weenies.
I was
Yeah,
making fun of
I just
French.
I just came back and my TikTok was running automatically, right? And I got a violation. Yeah. No bad day streamed on. Yeah. Live access statute. It has removed my multi gift until June 3rd. My access to live studio until June 3rd. And the
What?
violation reasons was hate speech and hateful behavior.
What?
Yeah. Yep. I came back. Y'all violated
I,
me somehow.
I don't. We didn't even say nothing like that.
I don't know. I'm gonna appeal it. See what happens. Just a mistake. Appeal.
Like what the fuck? We were talking about eating weenies.
I don't think anything would happen, to be honest.
Nah, dude. I will say that like TikTok is so stupidly fucking strict when
Mm.
it comes to like the shit that you can do on stream.
Okay, but like once you like, if you know who they're owned by, it kind of makes sense. You know, China.
Yeah, they have very strict policies.
They don't even
But
allow
yeah,
Winnie the Pooh in the country, even though he's running their country.
yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck we had even talked about in the last 30 minutes that would have said hate speech.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't
Probably
let me
when I
make
said it was
fun of a
kind of gay
French.
that you're eating weenies.
Oh, that could have been it.
No, it just didn't like me making fun of the French. Chinese and the French are working together. So it's a conspiracy now.
Maybe, damn.
Sorry, Ed. The French weenies
No, no
definitely.
worries. You got
One of the first
106,
memes I saw
196 views on it,
after
at least.
one
I'm
of the
still going
first
on
memes I saw
Kick, YouTube, and
after
Twitch.
Russia invaded Ukraine was just France has surrendered already.
Listen, to I love you, man, but I cannot need. There's this other guy named Crazy who's constantly in my ear talking about random facts. I cannot have you replace him.
Mm-mm.
I cannot deal with multiple people doing it. I can't even deal with him. Leave it in your history channel for right now. My head hurts today. DayZ
It
broke
wasn't
me.
even facts about history, it was a meme.
I love history, but boy, dude, I guess. Oh, when I have somebody spewing random facts in my ear, I'm just like, make it stop, please. I don't like school. Well, I liked it because it got me out the fucking house, but other than that, I don't like school.
Where'd all the cartons go? Oh my god.
Where'd all the cartons go? Maybe the people that asked if there was cartons here and then took them.
Crimson took all of them?
I didn't
Stocked it
see
up on
any of
free
them
trade.
with me.
What the fuck is all this shit here? Hammer, planks, short sticks, sunglasses, planks,
Yeah, there was 2
shovel,
people in here.
paper, handsaw, handsaw.
Easy.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stop off at Dwarf's Castle, just see how Agent's building up.
Okay. I must have subverted it somehow because I'm back on it. I just closed it and relaunched it. Seemed to work fine.
Mm.
So
Could have been a bug then.
all I did was
Either a
just
bug or they appealed your. They were like, yeah,
that
there
quick.
was no hate speech.
Yeah, that quick. Anyway, let's see. What was I doing? I was about to update this. And I was also go here.
Oh, I really don't want to go into the city.
You're the one that said yes.
I have to. I'm getting money.
You're going to visit a sugar daddy.
Uh, no.
That just reminds me of a South Park clip.
It was the
Just reminds me of a South Park clip. Like, oh yeah, like you shouldn't get in a stranger's car unless there's money involved. In which case, do it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm broke.
I've got less than £1. Yeah, I'm broke.
It's okay, you still live with your parents.
Not my choice.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough.
Also, I love how you say parents like I don't have a dead dad.
Ayo, I have a dead dad too. It's
Hey,
crazy.
we got something in common.
Brought together by our trauma.
And love of book-related head trauma.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised my radiator hasn't blown up yet.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
What?
Facebook hurts my brain. I just watched a live action version of Steve making a cake and then he fucks the cake.
What?
Oh.
That's like the sort of thing I'd see on Reddit, not Facebook.
Dude, I swear to God, that's what I'm like. I don't go on Reddit because like seeing this shit is so fucking cringe.
You know,
And
I
now I
used
just
to
have
think
to be
Reddit was
only
the
go
fucking.
on
worst
Reddit because
until I
they've got
started going
memes.
on Twitter lately.
I only go on Reddit because they've got
Oh,
some
Twitter is
amazing memes.
insane.
I also go on Twitter because sometimes there's some funny shit on there. I mean, yeah, I have to like dig through all of the like online hoes and politics and all of that shit, but like every now and then I'll see something funny.
You know, every time I see this food building that Ocean made, I just think, bitch, 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 bitch. And the cat's on top of the curtain pole again. Okay. Hey, yo, vodka. I have 30 minutes before the bus. What?
When you can't think straight, so you think gay.
Oh, you're gonna get him banned again.
Oh, I'm straight. Yeah, so is spaghetti.
Apparently, it doesn't
It's,
take
oh
anything
yeah,
more than a
I'm
reset,
straight.
and
Yeah,
pow, I'm
yeah,
back.
yeah. So is spaghetti until it gets wet. Hello, I want to move. I want to run you over.
Do it. Slaughter me.
Why is everyone getting in my way?
Wait, I'm gonna go get a book.
Slaughter me.
The ceremonial book. What are we using? On the origin of species by means of natural selection. Yeah,
If
that'll
it's
do.
Art of War, if it's Art of War, there, use that. Let me
Damn it.
get the code so I can put my car away.
Hey, Tino.
Yeah. Oh.
I might have to move my car. It's a bit.
Nah, that's fine. I can probably fit
You
it.
could literally jump in here. What?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's maybe not a
No.
good.
Well, no, I know you could jump in here, but I didn't want people stealing the cars. But now that we're doing like a locked up trader, I don't think I'll have to.
It's still.
Becca's Humvee, my Green Ada, Jacob's Red Sarga.
My white my white hold on.
And my blue Ada.
I can always back up my car if I have to. I just wanted to make sure
That's
Yakko
I'm
was
gonna
in
I'm gonna have
space.
to be like really careful about not running one of you over. Well, I
With
nudged
staff
your car there
parking.
a little bit.
The fuck, man?
Any damage I do, I'll repel the bullet.
You know, if you ever hire more staff, you should make it seem really appealing to get free parking for staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I haven't done this game yet. Nope, it doesn't work. I was gonna try and do a burnout, see if I can turn like that.
I mean, you can just against certain objects.
That's good enough for
Dovey.
now. I decided to
Oh, I'm
bring
gonna have
back
to start
one of my
wearing a
old
play camera
outfits.
again.
I decided to bring back one of my old outfits. This is what I had on a private server. With some changes. Are you enjoying the floor, but
Mm-hmm.
the
Shit, I'm gonna put this.
you get to stay on the floor now.
Oh.
Yo, these are some
Ah,
of the
loser!
yo. These are some of the most like funniest, like racist, sexist, fucking like high school quotes. Like this dude said, "I haven't lost my virginity because I never lose." This Middle Eastern chick said, "School gave me a harder time than airport security." This black guy said, "I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way, so I stole a bike and asked God for forgiveness." This other Middle Eastern chick said, "I got a haircut and no one noticed." A gay guy said, "I like my coffee like I like my women. I don't like coffee." William Shepard. That
That just
moment in
reminds me
between
back
Netflix
playing
episodes when
Flame.
you see your reflection in the blank screen and wonder what you were doing with your life.
That coffee one just reminds me of that airplane clip.
This guy said, "Don't give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping."
Now that's just advice to live by.
Life is a party, and I'm the pinata. Carlos. I hate my name.
Alright, I gotta hop out of here, but I'll be back later.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah. What the fuck is this? I'm so fucking tired.
Belt. Ziggy, shut the fuck up. Please.
Angry dog. Angry dog.
He's, he sounds like he would like tear someone to shittereens, but like he's the definition of all bark, no bite. Just realized, I don't think my alt account's going to be very useful in this server.
No, probably not.
Like, it's not like I have to use an alt for trader anymore. Oh, stop it. What inanimate object has got on your nerves this time? Wire. You need help, sir.
Hi. Get in here because I ran out of ammo.
Fine, I have ammo. Oh, I need to reload.
The hitboxes on the kits are very weird, and then these tents, I mean, I was shooting at these first, and they don't like taking damage unless you place them down, apparently. They're a little fucking wonky. Popco told me you've been very addicted to Minecraft.
Uh-huh. Yep, super. Yeah, I've been digging in quite a bit. Wasn't really intending to, but it just kind of happened. Oh, I'm leaving.
Baked cream cheese spaghetti casserole.
Oh, yes, I love having stick drift. Absolutely adore it. I'm thinking about bullying my friend into becoming a trader. I don't know yet, though.
Beat his ass.
I mean, I could. I'm gonna go dump my empty Vicar mags and fucking fire barrel that's around it somewhere. No, I'll just pick up new ones. Yeah, I can't put them in there.
The barbecue strikes back with this custom AT-AT grill. It looks sick.
I see what I meant by it's been blocked off. It's just not there anymore. The entrance this side. Just not there. See what she means.
Yeah, I put a wall there, dog. There's no longer an entrance over there.
Can't wait going back to putting candy canes in everyone's orders. That will carry on. Hello.
Get your head out of the barrel.
You're burning what's in there 'cause it's full.
There's a leather duffel bag on the ground right there. Oh, holy fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck do people come in here and just cause a mess? I don't understand why people can't just pick up something and then throw it in a garbage can when they're done with it. Okay. Backpack time. Hunter boots, stab vest, wool
Yeah, I'll clean up in
gloves,
here. Where all the guns and shit are.
tactical backpack, a
I
flag.
hope no one's gonna want a 300 round mag anytime soon because making one.
I deleted the 300 round mags from the tower. I actually deleted all the items out of that tower that was there. Because I figured, I mean, if we're adding PvP, just a section, then 300 round mag should not be a thing.
I guess I'll get rid of my ones then when I get a chance.
Oh, aren't you PvE? I mean, I don't mind if you still have one, but, yeah.
Still don't want like the potential to get raided and then them to go public. But yeah, I can ask and ask and ask and ask people not to raid me. But like at the end of the day,
There's going to be
they
a
just have to
dickhead
acknowledge it.
every now and then, and it'll happen. People don't like following rules.
How the fuck did an AK-74 mag only take one bullet to destroy, but 12 gauge rifle slugs took two?
Because you missed the first time.
No, it went damaged. It went badly damaged. Everything in here. Kind of doesn't have the dog, so.
Your dog is attacking people again.
There we go. He's quieting down slightly, but maybe not for long. Everything in this. Is this stuff burning over here?
What to say, all that shit is just kind of there for, we can shoot them out, just ruin them.
Yeah, good point. Let me get that AK back out before it burns completely. Yeah. Ah, and it's like,
I'm dying.
don't know what's up with my dog. He's just barking.
Oh, okay. They restored my live access 23 minutes ago, which was 1 minute before I started this stream.
Like I said,
Let's see view more on it. I want to see exactly what the process was. Satisfied the appeal outcome. Okay. Well. Yeah, well, let's see here. Now back to this. Okay. Now let's import all of the upload. Okay. Let's go up one. DB. Upload. Okay. Here it's saved. It's this.
I feel
I want this one.
Goddamn.
I'm just gonna close my door. He's using my window to look at people on the street and then bark because they're on the street next to our house. I'm
Times.
just gonna close my door.
Okay. Now, what was the last thing I needed to do? Oh yeah, fucking vehicles. Let's go to DB and globals. No, not globals. Okay, this one is going to take multiple rows. So should not worry.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Bird.
That sounded cool as fuck. That helicopter crash was so close, all I heard was gunshots, and then I heard the beeping of it.
Alright, let's go test and make sure all of my shit's going. Okay, I had 0 things on fucking TikTok. That's not right. That's 100% not right. Stop this and redo my TikTok shit. And live. And yeah, it was 0. Total views 24. That's not true. Because it didn't show me shit. Let's do it. Choose game. DayZ. Hold on. Now let's see the fucking statistics roll. I don't remember if I'm alive or not. I don't remember if I died. There we go. Now TikTok took the hit that it's supposed to. Alex Ramos, Renee Baker, hello. What up, JD? Hello, user. What up, Mike? Hello, Mike. One. Does it sound like aloha? Hello, Mike. It's like a
Aloha.
right. It sounds like aloha. It's a very specific aloha, just a mic. Hello, Mike. I discovered that what's that thing fucking juggalos say that whoop 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 is the ICP version of fucking aloha. It means both hello and goodbye.
I hate the fact that you know who that is.
Oh, trust, it's not because I wanted to. I can't stand
Nope.
ICP.
Yep. No. Yeah.
I
Nah.
can't do it.
Nah.
Dude,
Fucking.
how you gonna be a comic book, a wrestler, and a fat white rapper? You know what I mean? Whose entire premise is shock value stuff. Whose only premise is
No.
say
No. No.
fucked up
No.
shit
I'm
to
not
get
talking about
attention.
him.
I'm talking about
I'm not
all of
talking
them.
about.
The whole fucking
Yeah.
thing. The
No.
whole
I hate
goddamn
that
genre. Looks like a
fucking.
fat rapper version of fucking Kiss.
I'm talking about the fucking the superhuman guy on fucking Facebook.
Oh, I don't know that dude.
He goes, what's good, juggalos and juggalettes? And then he'll literally just hurt himself for Facebook videos. And he'll be like, whoop, whoop, and then he'll jump into like a pile of Legos, or he'll jump into a table that has thumbtacks onto it, or onto a fucking fridge, or onto a microwave. He'll just try to hurt himself.
These people do goofy shit to get paid. Oops. This little needs to have this back. Okay. One, 1, 8, 1. Go ahead and save those changes. Been saved in proper chain. Okay. It won't take effect until I restart. So I did all of my shit all at the same time with one restart. Oh, God, I'm blind. I figured since I had to do it, I might as well do all of it at the same time. I gotta figure out what's up with the fucking animals and JSON files facing fucking backwards. Every animal I've put into the JSON files, and only the animals, pops up in 180 degrees of whatever the fuck I set it at. Makes all of my little mini zoo look like they've got fucking uh it's like a social disorder or something.
Oh. There's a keyboard brand I've been looking into.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Mons Geek, and you can get all these little custom fucking keyboards.
Hmm. I guess he was no longer whitelisted. Looks like Asshat server is picking back up. He's got 15 people in there right now. First time I've done it. Normally, I would not condone poaching, but for him, I make an exception.
See, that was my main thing too. Is like I kept on telling Arcadia people, I'm like, listen, you guys can come play on my server if you are like 110% leaving, and if you're gonna invite people, then they better be 110% leaving as well, because I'm not gonna be a poacher. And then we figured out that Ocean went and opened up a server with not only the bitch that he like ruined the server over, but also a previous admin who they banned because she was sitting there helping a faction as well. Um, so that was a fun time. Um, so that's when like once Deca and fucking Popco found out about all that shit. Um, it was just kind of like they were like, alright, whatever, and that's when they started. That's what they started just saying, you know what, fuck it, because at the end of the day, like Arcadia was Popco's server originally, and then I guess Ocean was like, hey, you know, because I guess she made it because like they all came from another server that had a shit ton of admin abuse.
Mm-hmm.
So she bought the server and she made it all, and like Ocean was like the coder and everything because he knows how to do that shit. Even you can find some of his builds too. They're out there in like Balshat's server. He even has his own coding Discord apparently. Um,
Hmm. I've actually seen quite a few of those that don't, they know a little bit, but it's it's pretty rare when they know as much as they pretend like they do.
he
I've seen
makes
one,
bots, so
yeah. Bots aren't overly difficult. I'll tell you, making loadouts is more difficult than making bots. Bots are actually pretty straightforward. It's just put shit in the right order when you put it on the person. All you basically do is tell it what number person, um, and then put the items in. And what it'll do is like if a piece can fit into a slot, it will automatically. Like so, you want to put the stuff that contains other stuff in first and in order. So first it would be like hands, then left gun, then right gun, then vest, shirt, belt, pants, so on. And if you want anything in those slots, let it be something that won't go to those guns or will fit in those slots and shit like that. It's pretty easy. Doing that's way easier than making fucking loadouts. Loadouts for some reason is a weird pain in the ass. But that
The
DayZ
only thing
plus
I'll have to
plus
say,
bot's got a thing where you can auto make
yeah, yeah, exactly.
them. Yeah, should have been up by now. Hey, thank you for the following, Bigger. The following. I guess I'm not was cursed. Haunted or something. When I set those new guns out, I rotated the clip and lined it up just so that it slid just inside the gun itself.
I don't even know what the fuck to do now that shit's not even updatable. Oh, well, I gotta work on economy and everything, but that can wait till she comes back because she's making the price list. But yeah, no, she's the person that made that fucking server, and it was actually funny because Deca was telling me that I guess Ocean DM'd him asking him for his event book because Deca came up with like every event Ocean ever fucking did.
Hmm.
And I think the donation information is still in Soup's fucking name, or Popko's name, apparently. And she was like, you better change that fucking donation information.
Shit. I would have kept it. They're like, oh no, your money went to the wrong place. see, let's see.
Well, she just doesn't want her name to be associated with that fucking server as a whole.
Right? Yeah, I get plenty on that one.
Like,
Okay.
I want to put him on blacklist because everything he fucking did, but I was telling him they need proof, but obviously he banned all of us out of the Discord now, so we can't see it. And apparently, the reason why he did it is because he's gonna keep that Discord, but then change the fucking name to their current server. Call it
Mm-hmm.
fucking, I think it's
You
called
didn't
the
want to have to
Scorpion
build from
server.
scratch.
That's because Popco did everything.
And he doesn't know how to do it all. Yep. There's a
And
difference
like, he
between
can
people
build
that build
bots,
it and
he
the
can
people that
code,
operate it.
but
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, dude. I was talking to my wife earlier about that. I was like, I think that's why me and Flair get along so well is A, we don't compete with each other, B, we're not assholes, and C, we actually fucking help each other. Like, you know more about fucking Discord and the DayZ bots than I do, and I'm pretty fucking familiar when it comes to JSON and a little bit of XML. I say a little bit
if I
because,
kept on fucking with it, I
I've
could
only been doing it
obviously
a
get up
couple
to
of
your
months.
level, but
Oh,
I'm
100%.
fucking lazy.
100%. Yeah.
I am fucking lazy. I
Yeah,
just
the
want to get
only
fucking shit
advantage that
done.
I've got is patience. That's it. Most people give up before because I've known tons of owners who could have done the same thing, but the editor is so fucking frustrating. The only reason I don't give up is because I hate to be beaten by an inanimate object. It's like I bully myself about it. Really, you let some inanimate thing fucking beat you? I'm talking shit to myself, be like, what a bitch.
Nah, I was sitting there adding the new sniper in, and I took the items out of the tower that we had, because I was like, we don't really need 300 round drums and shit like that, so I went to go highlight all that, and it accidentally highlighted the castle wall behind it, so when I deleted it, I like went behind it, I was like, there's a fucking chunk missing, god damn it. So I just copied and pasted and fucking put it back in there, I was like, okay, we're good.
Yep, all my stuff is all prepped and ready. Did my vehicle wipe, everything. I'm good to go. As soon as that hits, everything pop automatically. I got the new gun. It's not showing yet, but as soon as it becomes effective, as soon as they update the servers, it'll pop and be ready. I'm glad it was only something simple this time, and they wouldn't like adding some extra other bullshit. Every time they
Well, that's so
go to do
far.
that
There's
extra,
obviously issues since they can't update console, so
it's gotta be.
I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
probably get hit with more.
Either that or doing PC took longer than they expected, and something got hitchy with it, which shit that doesn't bode well either because if something went wrong with it, it's bound to go wrong for console as well. So I don't know. I just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't check for was that line on 934, 38, or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't go look for that just yet because I figured since I'm not using the vanilla, it's not going to apply to me right now. But I
Yeah,
will go
no,
look for it just in
that's the
case I
same thing
forgot
I
it last
had
time.
too.
Yep.
I thought about it. I was like, oh, I'll go check it, and I was like, well, it's a vanilla file. Mine's not a vanilla file, so I'm not gonna fucking worry
Yeah,
about
not
it.
anymore. I haven't been vanilla for like 3 updates now. I do tag all mine though. Every time I add a new chunk in, I put the new items in and I show what update it was from so that I can keep track of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went through all my shit before and actually separated it by what the item was, what it was for, whether it was a medical or weapon or whatever. I got explosives separated from regular ammos and shit so that if I have to deactivate a chunk, just look for those keywords and pop right through it.
I just heard another heli crash come down, dude. Heli crashes sound so fucking cool when you're close enough.
Mm.
All I heard was bop, 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 and then doot, 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 doot. I'm like, dude, that's so fucking cool. Like, oh, it's amazing. I forgot I had editor open on my PC.
Huh. Why my bot's not working right? My text to speech box for restream. It triggered when Dino hit, it triggered when stream elements hit, but it didn't do the individual viewers like it normally does. That's weird. I'll have to look into that later anyway, because I need to switch and put a doc in here for Botrix official. And I found another place that I can stream to this morning. Um, Rumble has got a way to tie into OBS now, so I was thinking about
Yeah,
doing that.
I forgot about Rumble.
Apparently, Rumble damn near lets you get away with anything too. So
Yeah, they really don't let you get away with much. They're more strict than Kick, I'd say, Kick and TikTok, just because like they were actually trying to openly compete with Twitch. God, what the fuck can I use for a platform? Oh god. Oops. Come back. Come back. There we go.
hmm. Okay. I'm done. Hey, that fucking file is back.
That fucking file, dude.
Yeah, that DayZ PS shit is back. It was gone for the last, I don't know, fucking week and a half. I just went back to the fucking home thing and it's back up there again. Configuration file. I'm gonna see what changed with this motherfucker, dude. This thing is suspicious as shit. Data cache, users, and then crash reports. Lots and lots and lots of crash reports. Going by the date, and then see, here's the sneaky one. There's a file in here called DayZ server slash PS4 slash x64 dot admin or ADM, which is admin. And this fucking file is 542 bytes. That's that's half the size of a standard fucking JSON build. Like a JSON build should really be no bigger than 1,000 bytes. Anything more than that, the server will get laggy. So you break it down and make them less than 1,000. 500 is usually a good safe range. The reason for that being when the server reads the files, it reads all of them at the same time. So your restart times and your loading times and all that shit is basically controlled by your largest file. Whatever your largest file is the thing that will make it take the longest. So if you reduce all those, you get faster response times with the same amount of shit that you can put in. Curious as to what this fucking file is. No, don't fucking rename it. Let me see it. Cancel. See this file. Okay. It is now in this fucking admin log, it is now recording specific player IDs, and each player gets a fucking number. It's a long ass, ridiculous number, but it's a number nonetheless. And using that ID number, they could start doing what they were talking about in groups and specific player spawns.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be the specific player spawns,
Mhm.
shit like that.
It's just gotta, all it has to do is once they get this log worked out, build a bot that can read these things so that you don't have to manually set them. Manually setting them would be a pain in the ass. What is that you said? Tygo? Oh, no, not doing that. This TikTok counter shit is fucked up. It's not showing me. I don't like that it's gotta have its own software to run shit. Let's go back up one. Let's see, crash reports. Here's the one I just went into. The rest of them. RPT. Does RPT? Upload. Still not. Last RPT. Yeah, this one.
Spider-Man is getting a new animated series called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It will release in
I heard about that.
2024, focusing on his early superhero career. The series will cover the period of his life the MCU didn't explore, fleshing out Spider-Man's narrative. It will feature the first iteration of Spider-Man's costumes, new villains, and an original version of Norman Osborn as his mentor. Oh yeah, I forgot they're doing a Wakanda fucking animated show too.
Bags Industrial. This is a more detailed airlock. Oh, this shows every single thing that happens in the server, right down to when loot respawns, when zombies pop up, everything.
What, that new file?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the ones called the end of them end in -rpt, and they're all dated. So like right now I'm looking at 2024 5/27-13. So I'm guessing that's like the 13th one that it's put out today so far. Um, and the log reads in timestamps per line. So like 1339.08 top 163. So I'm guessing 163 tenths of a second or 100th of a second. Loot respawner, pride dummy item 90, causing search overtime is M4 plastic hand grenade. So like it, every error and everything it pulls in, it displays here in this log. And the one that's called RPT. One more to check. There was the one called. I haven't checked the crash log because I'm assuming that it's just what it says. It's the regular crash log. Be it that the last one will be the most current uh, crash. And then the one that I did before was the ADM file, and then the RPT file, and there's got to be there was another bunch of them at the bottom. Yeah, there's more of these ADM files that are separate from the other one that I checked. The other one that I checked was massive. It was like, well, not massive, but 542 bytes. And these other ones are around 200 bytes. So they're about half the size of that one. Except in one case where it's bigger, 670 bytes. This was at 6:30 2 days ago. Okay, so this thing has been active even though it's been hidden. Hmm, that's weird. Okay, that was. Let's go to data cache and see what this is. No entries in data cache. Okay, users, server, survive. Go to survive. For server presets, PS4 mouse, keyboard, server settings. It seems like it's got an XML layout for each settings, presets, core, and profile variations. I'm guessing is what that stands for. It says profile.vars. It's the only thing I can variations. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's take a look. Variations.dz profile. Ooh, that's coded in some weird shit. There's nothing in the line, so fuck that. Okay, let's try settings DayZ profile. Huh. Okay, I can actually control other people's brightness, gamma, single voice, volume speech, volume effects levels, just regular volume levels, terrain grid. That would be how far it loads out the terrain, blood, and version. It's weird. Super odd. Okay, lastly would be server core. Tracker, scale, user combo. This seems to be settings for mouse and keyboard, even though this just sets it for the server. That's I wish they'd talk more about these things. Check out the server. That was
I'm sure once the rest of the update drops and we get more information on that, I guarantee you Balshat will fucking put out an explanation for everything. There ain't nobody who knows coding like his ass, I can tell you that.
Agreed. It's just odd that that thing disappeared for months and then poof, popped right back up. Because normally the only two things in that is the missions folder and the restart log. That's it. Now there's one that's specific to the server. So your PlayStation server, it's DayZ PS. I'm assuming that they would be DayZ XB or something if it was Xbox. I don't know. Oh well. Done with my updates. Back to this. No. Close. Bye bye. This. So off Steam. Let's see. 2 hours, 30 minutes. So, shall we stream? JT, the Gems Slammer. Okay, what a name. These are total members back up to 113. Only 900 and something to go.
Yeah.
Right? Before I can go fucking public. You can't be publicly found until you're over 1,000 people on fucking Discord. You couldn't just search something and find it until you're over 1,000 members. Because I signed up for that
I'm
fucking
trying to.
program.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit tier 3 so I can have a public or a custom invite and everything like that.
Yeah, I got 5 more boosts in order to get to level 300. Nice shit. So I custom stuff too.
Yeah, I had one of mine in there, and then I switched it to mine because I was like, well, fuck, I forgot about boosting. So I was like, oh, Ed's almost level 3 anyways. I'll just take my back.
No big deal. I don't have it myself later. If I can start accumulating money from these goddamn things, if I can start getting the donations, there's 1 or 2 things I need to get that like cost about $10 on a monthly basis that I can configure in. If I can make that at least that every month, then I can start setting it aside and consider it business expenses, or business costs
Well, with
for
the
doing
DayZ
whatever
Plus
thing.
Plus bot, if you save up $60, then you can buy it for a permanent thing. You never
Yeah,
have to pay for it again per month.
yeah, that's true. But there's no guarantee that I'll be running this server forever either. There's no guarantee
You're
that
right.
I
I'm not either, but I still went with permanent, so I didn't have to worry about the monthly expense of it.
Mhm. And it is a damn good bot
Works
though,
legit.
dude. It's really underrated compared to like how many other servers use fucking Hulk and SS9 and all that shit. And
Well, it also did just come out, so people got to give it time.
it's been out for I want to say like a year.
Yeah, I'd still consider that just came out. It came out right
Mhm.
after I shut down my server.
Well, all of my shit is updated. So let's see this. What have I got left over?
Yeah, legit. Literally, I think like the only thing I needed to ask you is just how to spawn vehicles to have them be like an admin team spawn or something like that. Because the bot, I guess, Sophie was telling me that the bot it'll despawn it after a while and won't continue spawning them in. So I was like, I'll have to do it through the events file like you do it.
hmm Well, it's pretty simple actually. What you need to do is so take your existing uh, event files that's used for the vehicles and copy those onto another page, right? And then just change the names, the call names at the top. Change those. That's all you got to do. And then you just place them back in, change the sets of coordinates it's given for each one to pop in its own location. It's that simple. The reason that you
You
change
said
the call
simple,
names,
and I didn't understand any of
uh,
that.
all you have to do is basically copy it and change the call names. That's all you basically have to do. Then place it back in. By changing the call names, you're calling in a different set. Or you could do it another way, and you could just take your existing ones and add in a new set of coordinates based on the ones that you have out in the world. If you wanted to make a specific one that was for admins and shit, you could. But again, you would want to copy an original one and then modify it and then make it just for you. I was gonna make one, but I get so tied up doing so much shit all at the same time.
I was about to say, I'll probably have to hop in a fucking Discord call and share my screen so you can explain it then, because that's the only way I'm gonna fucking understand that.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of get the gist of what you're saying is, like, you gotta change, like, the actual header of it to something else.
Hmm. Yeah, and you only have to change it in 2 places, I believe. So 2. No, it would be all 3.
I honestly don't want to, like, I don't want to do the second option, because then I want to be able to have a car, like, if you take a spawn, or a car from, like, Trader's Spawn or whatever, it'll
Immediately
almost
pop back.
instantly spawn back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of like
Well,
the
see, I
second
do
option
that
I want.
across my world, so that's why I said the same for the second one, because I do that across my whole map. I only recently reduced it. I took it from a 100% chance down to 50 or maybe 25% chance, I think, to kind of reduce the amount of stress on it. But it's not a big deal.
I
Didn't
don't even
really
know how
affect
you
anything.
do that. I do know that my car spawns are so fucked up somehow that they take each other's spawns. So, like, the gas station in Severograd is supposed to be, I think it's an Olga spawn
Hmm.
or a Gunter spawn, but all the cars will spawn there.
Same
Like, I've
time?
driven past there so many times. Not at the same time, but like
Oh, okay.
if it's an
Different one.
empty spawn, I'll drive
Oh, okay.
past and I'll be like, why is there an Ada parked there?
Huh. They must just be sharing the same coordinates, which is usually fine because they also have those things that things have to be a certain distance away. Like the area has to be cleared in order to respawn one. So that does kind of pan out. That is kind of gives some variety to the individual spot. You're not locked into a particular car type. That's actually kind of dope.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the fuck I managed to do that. I'm thinking that I have all the cars set at such a high
Oh,
nominal
uh
that maybe they're just taking
pop into
over
the
each other's spawns, trying to
that
get
that
that
couldn't
maximum and minimum on the thing.
yeah, that couldn't happen though unless they specifically shared each other's coordinates. That can't happen. They would
Which, as
have to
far as
have
I
the same
know, like
coordinates
these certain
or
spots,
coordinates that are
like they
closer to
don't.
the other ones.
Right, I thought certain cars only spawned in certain spots, so I'm sitting there like when I'm driving past that gas station, I'm like, why? Like all 4 cars. I think I've seen a Sarka, a Gunter, and an Olga there so far. And it's just like, why? And then, like, trucks are non-existent even though I boosted them. So I'm like, either somebody is, like, taking all the trucks and hoarding them, or, so that's why I'm saying, like, my file itself for, like, car spawns is just being fucked up for no reason. Because it doesn't make sense.
Keep logging out in the chair and then forgetting that I logged out in the chair and I'll come to the world and I'll be stuck. Like, why can't I move? Oh, yeah.
Log out in your fucking chair.
Yeah. Alright. My wall stuff is coming along. I'll have more farm area. Okay, I just wanted to come in and check, make sure everything was cool. It was doing what it's supposed to. I got a book from something yesterday of unbreaking, and it was 2 things in one. Oh, that's it. Unbreaking and efficiency 1. Unbreaking 1. I still haven't made a library, and that furnace shit is driving me fucking nuts, dude. I've fucked it up like 2, 3 times, and I can't pick the items back up. Like, oh, I fucked it up
The
once
furnace
at
stuff,
least.
you either gotta smack the fuck out of everything, or out of it until it breaks, or I think with Tinkers, I don't know if it's the same with the furniture ship, but you can crouch and hit it and it'll break. I'm not too sure though. I think with furniture, if you crouch and hit it, then it rotates.
Hmm.
I forgot that I'm like on PlayStation because I just heard a truck drive past me, and I'm sitting here flying around in the trader and editor, and I'm like, where's the truck?
I'm having a hell of a time just figuring out, like, I saw the thing where you mix liquid copper with this thing, and I got the liquid copper, and then I made another one of those things, but I can't figure out where or how to combine them. I'm trying to
Recall
figure it
looking
out
in
on my
that
own.
fucking book, and then
I did, yeah, that's the thing. I checked the book.
see, there's a second book that you have to make called Materials and You, or Buckets, or some shit. I can't remember what it's called. Brick made it, but there's multiple books for the Tinker's Construct stuff.
Yeah, there's Tinker's Gadgetry, Puny Tinkering, or Tinker's Puny Smelting, Tinker's Mighty Smelting, uh, and Materials and You, yeah.
Yeah, one of those books should explain to you how to combine stuff and where to combine it at. Because,
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's one of the latter two.
I mean, I know back on like PC, you would just put well, actually no, because even then it was different. You had to use like a specialized forge, and you would basically cook two ingots from two different types, and it would make another ingot. Because with the smelter, if you put two different liquids inside of it, on PC at least, it would actually level out. It wouldn't mix. So you could actually click on the liquid in the forge controller, and you could transfer it. So like if you have three things in there, you could click on the middle one, and it will then become the bottom one. So that way, that's the one that you can extract from. For some reason, my fucking why the fuck won't it let me control A? Control A isn't working on my shit.
I'm fine with that.
What is that? Is that you shooting next to me at Trader?
Nah, I wasn't even shooting.
I just heard a suppressed pistol shoot at Trader, and I'm up in the tower, just kind of chilling here AFK.
Huh.
Is there anything else that I have to do at fucking Trader? Let's put a water pump here. What was that one item that is a like a fucking spotlight?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but you can type in light to find it, and it looks like a fucking stage light. You can just search light to find it. I can't because I can't remember the exact name.
Spotlight, Christmas light, land, lighthouse. Oh, miscellaneous spotlight. Does this thing actually work as a fucking light?
Yes. The you can see the head of it, right, where it's shining at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, so long as you can see the metal piece that it's actually coming from, yeah, that's the one that works, and it does put off light. I think that's the only one that does too. Oh, duh, right there in front of me. Fill a casting basin with a seared brick block. Huh.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 Okay. File, export, object spawner. This is my 7th rendition of this trader.
I bet every time has just added like 1 item, 2 items.
No, that one was about 300 items.
Hell.
Wanted to make sure that we would have enough of stuff, so I just sat there and duplicated some items on top of each other so we don't run out as easily, because I don't want to have to restart every 2 seconds for a fucking trader restock.
Oh yeah, like what Arcadia did then.
Exactly. Or server restart for trader restock, but it's dropping 200 zombies on a faction who's trying to PvP.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't mind that on our base.
Dude, I'll go put 200 fucking zombies in Northwest. You wanna PvP? Have fun. This is what I'm doing here.
Like at some point, I might ask you to spawn like a bajillion zombies outside our base just to test our defenses. Even though, as long as we stay inside, we'll be fine because they can't break down walls.
Just you wait. See, on PC, I had joined a server recently, and it was a Banav server, so a different map than I normally play, because I haven't really touched a lot of the modded maps. And I ran into a house, getting chased by some police zombies, ran into the police station, looted it, ran into the next door building, and these motherfuckers broke down the doors behind me.
Bro, I don't want to deal with that shit. That just sounds terrifying.
I logged out.
I don't blame you.
All I had was a badly damaged Glock that didn't have any fucking ammo. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna log. Okay,
That would be
upon
important
next
question.
server
Did you ever log
restarts.
back in?
Nope. I have to set up the economy for this. I also have to delete the unbelievable. I have to re-add me6. Oh, fuck my life! Cooldown period is in seconds. Okay, so that's roulette, that's slots, that's work, blackjack, slut, crime, RPS, rob command. Okay. Clash of Clans, stop sending me fucking messages. another fucking helicopter, dude. It sounds so, dude. I don't know if they changed the noise on them to make them sound better, but it's so fucking cool. This is like the fourth one I've heard while standing here at Trader all fucking day. You just hear rotors getting blasted. Boop, 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 boop. It's fucking cool.
I also like how the new sound of the SKS. It sounds so
Oh,
much nicer.
they're supposed to be doing. I wonder if they're doing any more sounds for this update, because that's what they're trying to work on. Is giving all
Oh
the
yeah, I can
guns a
definitely
better
tell they're
sound.
working on it. I'm all for it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like why the M14 is loud as shit, or the new DMR. It's because they brought out like this new echo mechanic, and then they're trying to make the sounds better and louder. Because people were like, gunshots, I should be able to hear all the way across the map, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I love what they're doing with the sounds. Whether it be like the opening can stuff, ripping shit up, or the new suppressor sounds, it's all good. New skybox is also cool. Very glad they changed that.
This motherfucker's sitting here cutting open a fat Wagyu steak. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm doing something similar on Black Flag. Instead of cutting Wagyu steak, I'm cutting Spanish soldiers up. But, same difference. I've come to the conclusion that my Edward Kenway is not a big fan of the Spanish. During I kicked a Spanish soldier so hard he fell through the map.
I hate
And
conspiracy theorists when it comes to TV shows.
I hate conspiracy theorists.
It's
No,
only,
conspiracy
it's only,
theorists are one thing,
yeah, it's only a
but they're good.
conspiracy till it's true.
I mean, like conspiracy theories can be cool. Like they can get you thinking about shit. But like I was
Oh
in a
yeah,
DayZ
it could
server. I've
totally
told
melt your
everyone
fucking
I've
brain.
spoken to about it on here to just avoid it because it was just so toxic. They would they were basically like, oh yeah, Jews control the world. That's basically their whole conspiracy theory line. And they would fight tooth and nail to prove it was right.
Well, those are retarded people. We don't talk about those.
Yeah.
I mean, we do, but
But
not to their face.
I mean, considering that was their conspiracy theories, you may not be too surprised. That there were Nazis there, genuine Nazis. So I left. I played for like 1 day and left. 3 months later, I left the server. Said, yeah, this place is too toxic. You fuckers just like should probably change that. And the owner basically had to go and said, you haven't been playing in 3 months. Motherfucker, that's why. You got Nazis and like sexists and racists in your fucking server. That's why I left. I'm dealing with that shit.
No, I'm watching this conspiracy that they're trying to say that Sam Puckett from iCarly, because she said that she never knew her father, is apparently Joey from Friends.
Pretty funny. How you doing?
I mean,
That's kind of funny.
honestly, it's crazy because it actually would make so much sense. Because there's an episode of Friends where Chandler, yeah, Chandler and Monica are like, "Hey, we're buying this house next door. We just wanted to, get an idea of it because it's like those cookie cutter houses as they're called. So they're all the same."
Mm-hmm.
And the girl who opens the door is the same lady that plays Sam's mom on iCarly,
Huh.
and that was in Manhattan, New York. And then in an episode of iCarly, Sam is like, "Oh, my father's out in Tijuana or some bullshit, and my mom's in Manhattan." So that makes it even wilder. But then there's an episode where like all the girls from Friends interrogate Joey and ask them if you know he got a girl pregnant, and he's like, "Is it a tall blonde lady with short hair, kind of like an accent?" Describing Sam's fucking mother. And then in an episode of iCarly, Sam talks about how her mother really likes Italian guys. Hence why in iCarly there's a couple episodes where Sam just speaks fluent Italian. I'm just like, this makes a lot of fucking sense.
Suspicious.
I don't watch either shows, but like the closest I get to watching Friends is Fallout New Vegas because Matthew Perry, God rest his soul, voices Benny.
Man's just compared Fallout to fucking Friends.
That's the only way it can compare as well. They share an actor.
I could never. I don't like Fallout. Probably never will. People
I
are like,
didn't
"Oh,
for
the
the
games are
longest time.
great."
To an extent.
I just couldn't get into it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
Skyrim for me. People say Skyrim's great, and to me, I mean, yeah, okay, I will recognize them as great games.
I like
But they're
modded
too
them.
fucking
That's
slow.
about it.
They're slow. They're fucking boring. I just don't understand how they were hyped up like that.
The
I
depth
don't know.
to which.
Every now
Also,
and then I will play for a bit.
well,
But like,
Elder
about
Scrolls
like
has
an
been
open
around
world
forever
game,
too.
it's kind of boring.
God damn it! I got another one for fucking hate speech behaviors. Repeat violators could result in your live being discontinued. What? I got a fucking another one.
It was probably me talking about Bad DayZ stuff with like Nazis in it, to be honest.
Oh no, that's fucking. Dude, if this keeps up, I don't care how many viewers they bring. They need a fat bag of dicks. That's the whole catch to my fucking channel to begin with. All of them. I'm me. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? It's not like I got fucked up opinions of things. I might say some fucked up stuff. I might talk about some fucked up stuff. That doesn't mean I believe or endorse any of it. You know what I mean? It's like It's like holding somebody responsible for every thought that passes through their fucking head. It doesn't mean it stays there. It doesn't mean you fucking, religiously believe in the motherfucker or anything. But, a thought can pass through your head, and you not keep it and hold it sacred.
YouTube's the exact same. A lot of history YouTubers I watch, like, keep complaining about how a lot of their videos get demonetized because they talk about sort of risky subjects. And they're like moving to different platforms and like or creating their own platforms to try and get around that, or relying on stuff like Patreon.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna wind up doing. I mean, I'm gonna rely on Patreons and donations and stuff to carry my own. But I was just talking about it this morning. There's that other one that Russell Brand uses, and it's a new streaming service, but they let you get away with just about anything. Excuse me, anything. Damn, I got the hiccups. Can't remember what it's called. It's not Trovo or whatever. It's shit. I'll remember the name of it in a minute. That back. Put this back. Put this back. Don't want that. So many. Nope. Stack. So oh, all the rest of this is deep slate. Those same. The rest of this. Yeah, oh my god, it's almost time to dump that shit. Alright, that's all I'm doing for now. I'm gonna log out. Because I got first world shit I need to do. It's already like 2 o'clock.
I don't understand, Jacob.
I feel like it's probably a common phrase.
You're not wrong. Nah. Dude is never on his fucking PC, and recently he's like, oh, I have Black Ops 3 downloaded if you want to play modded Black Ops 3, and then he still wants to play modded Minecraft with me and you. So I think it was like last night or the night before. I'm like, hey, while we're sitting here, because I was showing him how to do editor stuff again. I was like, while we're sitting here, do you want me to show you like how to mod Minecraft and Black Ops 3 or whatever the fuck you needed help with? He's like, nah. And then like today he wakes up and I see he's on Black Ops 3, but he's on PC, which he never gets on. And he's like hanging out with his PC buddies, and now he's playing Minecraft. I'm just like, why ask me and then say no and then go play with your other fucking friends?
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, my favorite conundrum with Jacob is the fact that he hates drama, but it consistently finds him. Like,
Dude,
I always thought that
no,
was
dead
fucking
ass.
hilarious.
Dead ass.
Like, no, I don't like drama. I don't like drama. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It fucking follows him
I need to
everywhere.
find a way to
And he
stop
will, and
getting
he
Minecraft
100% will
mods on.
show up and start asking questions. Be like, what happened with that? Thought you don't like drama.
I need to find a way to get Minecraft mods on PlayStation using Bedrock without having to use a PC. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, the closest I get is those add-ons. It was pretty fun. I gotta admit, I'm enjoying it so far with all the extras. All the extras. I'm
Yeah,
slowly in the
that's what
process
happens
of
on my console room.
yeah, yeah, I'm slowly in the process of mining out the actual mining air where the mine carts and shit are. Like I found it and I'm I'm just mining around it and laying, you know, torches all over the place. I can go down there, find shit, mess around, whatever. Think there's 3 floors to it that I've spotted so far, but I've only worked on the middle one. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I got some first welding to do. A whole bunch of shit to finish packing. I gotta pack up the last of my gaming stuff here, my streaming shit. And I had to look up how to make one of those foldable beds. I had to figure out what the fucking name of it, what's called a Murphy bed. So I'm gonna figure out how to build my own Murphy bed, which I think won't be as hard as it looks because I've got a couple of leftover um, trampoline springs, those big ass springs. I could totally use those things to like rig up some little wires and shit, some steel cables to help lift it back up so you don't like have to lift the whole bed every time you do it. I could totally make the frame and shit all myself. I've seen a bunch of kits and stuff where they do it, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, I could do this so much easier than all of this. This is simpler than what they're making it look. They're complicating the hell out of it, buying all this extra hardware, and it's as easy as a couple of bolts, in the right places, and that's it. Really, the rest of it's just wood, where to drill the holes, and getting the right measurements. That's it. It's easy as fuck.
You saw Bad Batch, right?
Some of it. I haven't watched the full thing.
Dude, so now I just realized. So the guy who does the voices for the clones in the Clone Wars and shit is D. Bradley Baker. He's really good at voices. I think he did one of the voices for like Phineas and Ferb and a few other things. I didn't know he also does all the voices for the Bad Batch.
Hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. They are all clones.
So like the casting room, dude, could you imagine him just talking to himself all fucking like how is he not gone crazy?
Yeah, right. All these extra voices in his head and shit. Alright. Well, I'll probably be back in a
D.
little while.
Bradley Baker is
A
actually
couple
just going to
hours.
give Seth MacFarlane a run for his money.
Alright, I'll get up with y'all later.
All right, man.
Do a restart because I'm gonna put in some music. This is about to say, oh, nothing's there. Oh, I know. Oh, good. You stayed where I left you. Okay, now let's see what else is running. This can go back to here. Oh, what is that? Thanks for the follow. I love the fact that that thing is actually working. Fuck yeah. I've got to fix all those things. It's working for gigs. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got some remodeling and stuff to do. I'm getting ready to move, but I've got a whole bunch of new stuff coming to my streams because I'm streaming to multiple places. I'm streaming to TikTok, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. I forgot the name of the other one. Rumble. Rumble. That's the name of the other one. I'm going to be going to Rumble. I'm considering going to Facebook and Twitter, but the Facebook one is like family and stuff, so I don't know if I'm. That's a big thing to like put your personality out to all your family like that. Is weird. I really don't feel like going to fucking Thanksgiving and getting criticized on my day to day. So I don't know, but I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff for DayZ and Minecraft and all kinds of creative shit. I love messing with and modding things. Right now, I gotta box some stuff up, so I'm gonna get at it. I might be back later tonight or in a couple of days. Either way, uh, I hope everybody's having a good time, man. And as always, I hope you find no bad days. Later.